This listing alone has generated the store over $700, considering 10 to 15 orders for every one review, and an average selling price of $2.75. With hundreds of listings similar to this store is generating hundreds of thousands of sales and tens of thousands of dollars every month. I'm going to show you how to make almost an infinite number of these mockup designs using AI and with little to no graphic design experience. First, you need a bunch of blank Bella Canvas 3001 mockups. These usually cost around a few dollars. I might have a link in the description for one, but if not, a simple Google search will get you it. Make sure where you buy it from allows you to use these blank mockups for commercial use. What I like to do is then drop them into Canva and do a little bit of editing on them to remove any unwanted things such as this label here. So I'm gonna quickly edit that and crop the label out. Just like that. The next step is basically putting them behind a background that makes it look attractive to a buyer. Now, because you have a bunch of mockups of different colored Bella Canvas shirts, you can make a bunch of these designs by mixing and matching different colors and different backgrounds. What you can even do is just mix and match different shirt colors and sell them with a blank background. Usually with mockups, you find single shirt mockups, but print on demand sellers are also looking for couple mockups of t-shirts, and this can be a way to niche down. So after you put in your mockups, the point of adding a background is basically to make it more attractive to your buyers, which print and demand sellers will like. So what you can do is go into elements. Let's say you search up a wooden floor and you put that as a background. Now you want to do your best to make the background match the lighting of the t-shirt mockups. You don't want to edit the t-shirt brightness or add filters to the t-shirt because that will ruin the original color of the Bella Canvas t-shirt. So the best thing to do is edit the background photo lighting. So let's increase the brightness or decrease it. Decrease it sort of makes the shirts pop, but increasing it makes it slightly match the tone of the coloring of the t-shirts better. So yeah, basically you want to mess around with different backgrounds and different colors of t-shirts and generate a bunch of listings. Eventually you're gonna get a bestseller. So this is a simple and free way to do it. But now I'm going to show you how to do it in Photoshop utilizing the generative fill feature. Now make sure you opened up Photoshop Beta and it's got the new AI features in it. And go ahead and open up your downloaded file from Canva. Now that you got it open, click Select Subject. Now once you got it selected, you want to quickly edit it and remove any unwanted selected areas, such as this section. Just click down Alt and unselect that section. After that, you want to select the inverse. So right click and select inverse. And here we're gonna now type in what background we want. So let's try a white wooden background and click generate. Okay, so these are the results. This one doesn't really look like a white wooden background. Let's try the next result is generated. This one's actually not too bad. you can see that the lighting of the images sort of matches the background much better than what we managed to do in Canva. Let's try the third result. This one's also not too bad for a mockup. Let's just try white table background. Again, we got similar results. Now I really like this one. Not too much of a fan of this one, but I like the result this one made. Now what we can do after we got a good background that you like, we can start adding things that make it look even better. So I'm going to highlight this and ask it to generate a flower pot. Now these look a bit weird, but I feel like this one looks the best. Let's try generate it again. This one seems to suit the image the best. And you can do little things like this. Let's try add sunglasses. There you go. Now these, let's try these. Those look decent. They seem to match the background. So yeah, with AI you can significantly improve your mockups and make it more attractive to sellers. So if we go to Etsy and search up couple Bella mockups, you can see similar designs like this one. Nothing special, just the background and the shirts. You can easily do that using Photoshop. So yeah, look, stuff like this you can use Photoshop to edit. Look at this, how simple this one is. This is definitely looks edited and it's sold a decent amount. So you can make really quality mockups using Photoshop and its new feature. I don't think many sellers are onto this yet, so this is definitely an opportunity out there to mass produce these mockups. This mockup here has sold a lot of times and it's from the store we've been looking at. And it's got a similar white background to what we designed. Not exactly, but the same theme. That was one idea, but how about group Bella can mockups? With the mockup bundle you have, you can generate these types of mockups as well. Something like this will be very easy to produce and it's sold a lot of times, hundreds of times. And the good thing about these mockups is you don't really need a high quality background. A simple background like the one we generated will do because the shirts mostly cover up the background. Look at this listing here. It's sold hundreds of times and it's got 15 in the basket. So you know this is selling frequently right now. So with this technique, if you ever had a plan of making a mockup store, but you never had access to the actual t-shirts, this is how you can do it.